Hello, hello. More factory things. With a service PC. Hey, Mixie. Yeah, I took my PC into work and gave it a service. And I gave service my government's card, new paste. Cleaned all the dust out of my PC. Made sure my GPU riser did not fall out again. That slipped and fell over. And you know, took some good thermal paste in it, and there we are. How are you? Alright, I want to check mods first, see what's been updated. Ooh, a lot. Honk's been updated. Disco Science has been updated. Ooh, Disco Science, that's been updated. Gotta have Disco Science on. Gotta have Disco Science. To try the game how I was sent to game I was sent over playtest, sent to playtest over Steam. Alright. What do I have to reactivate? Right, reactivated. What is that? Mac Gamma, Roboport, and like extras. I don't remember subscribing to that mod. But sure. I'll turn it off. Right, electric trains, make sure that's on. FNI. Has that been updated? Nope. I've made sure some of these are actually been properly updated. That's not been updated. Text plates, I don't use text plates, there's no point turning that on. Alright. Yeah, I actually literally just, well, I'd take my entire AIO out to clean the radiator. Because that was full of dust, somehow. What else did I do? I pulled out my, all the fans were a bit dusty. You know, the usual stuff. Then I have to take my motherboard out on my CPU. It's good to give it a service every now and again. In my case, I do it every year. Or every year to 18 months. And I've only had this PC 2 years. The second time I've done it. Since I built it. Right, what's going to happen now? Oh, not complaining, which is good. Alright, oh yeah, I was planning for military science. This is already becoming a mess. Not going to take long. Walls. I think I made too many assemblers for wall. Oh, raid. Got a raid. Hello, Bunny Man. Hello, hello. Marius Live. Thank you for the raid. Hiya, Bunny. Okay, oh, you're playing Factorio as well. I literally just started my stream, so got some plans going for stuff. It's not the best so far, although I do have a lot of resources to work with. Hello. Bunnies are banger creatures. Well, in my case, I make things go bang by blowing up universes. But sometimes I like to build, then destroy. Usually in that order. Usually on Stellaris, but I haven't played Stellaris for a while, so I need to play that again at some point. I still need to fix that bloody bot. Just keep forgetting about it. So, if you think this is a mess, it is a mess. Don't worry about it. All right. Do I need more assemblers? I was just there by the assembler area and I didn't grab any. So, how is your factory going? Is it ever expanding into chaos? Mess that I create. Oh, I love making a mess. It's the best thing. I'm just not very good at using the main bus. I'm actually really bad at main busing, as you can tell. I am the distilled element of chaos. Oh, I love chaos. Chaos is the best. Chaos is the thing that everyone should strive for. I mean, this is my standard form, but I do have a pew-pew form too. Pew-pew. I'm a bunny of many forms. I'm much chaos. We got that one, we got I need a better transition space bun. I'm riding a ship. Thank you for the follow as well. And then we got Warbun. I've got a couple more which I haven't set up yet, which I need to reset back up. But these are my main ones. A bun for every encounter. Yeah, do that. Now we got plenty of bricks. We'll probably have to make more though. Right, we're full of wall because I haven't built the factories for the military science yet. I could start. No, actually, no. I don't want to start setting up thingy science yet because I haven't set up the oil and the railway. That's a good point. I need to set up a railway. Hopefully, this time I won't break it. Yes, I main bust copper wire because I thought it was funny. It's really gonna irritate a friend of mine. She ever saw it, ever sees it. I'm gonna make her a bit mad. I do have more stone down there. Problem is that stone patch ain't gonna last very long. Yeah. I try to build normal bases, but I'm just not very good at them. I also decided to play the game on peaceful. So I'm getting, you know, I can't be bothered with biter attacks all the time. So the bite's there, they just won't attack me unless I attack them. And at some point, I'm going to attack them. I also can't really research anything. What is that? Oh, a cargo ship mod must have activated. Alright, we'll do that. You still need the biters for science. But yeah. There's also a rail wheel preset. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Okie dokie, Mixie. Alright, so... And I never build another base. I should probably start building another base at some point. So we got more copper, loads of iron. 156 million iron in that patch. 113 million in that patch. So I'm not short of a few resources. This game kind of makes you a bit crazy for getting things right like that. I made that mistake there. You know, I don't technically need military science, but I still prefer to have it anyway. With the bug, with the bite. Well, we don't need military science for Vulcanus. Honestly. We're gonna meet dinner. Hope you have a good stream. Yeah, nice to meet you. Thanks for the raid, and thank you again for the follow. Hope to see you again at some point. Yeah, I'm using too many power balls, but I don't care. Also, I gotta rebuild my science labs. I do, but it's not very good. I need to rebuild it, to be honest. I think ! Discord, I think it is. I do I have a Factorio channel? You know, I think I did at some point. I might have to remake one. I kind of need to rebuild it. It's not particularly very good. I don't know if the link still works. I'm sure I had a Factorio channel. I might have to double check that actually. I'm sure I did. Maybe I put it in the archive by accident. Oh, yeah, I did. I put Factorio channel in archive by accident. Damn, how do they do that? Yeah, permissions. How do they manage that? I have no idea how I managed that. Oh, is it? Oh, crap. Give me a sec. It's been a while since I updated that. Well, it is a bit. Right, try that one. I might have to update that link, actually. What was on? That was on Elements. Right, custom commands. Yes, I authorize. Stupid 60 landers. Alright, and arrivals. You a roll. I actually need to fix all my rolls. There you are. Well, Green, thank you for joining the Discord. Okay, it's a bit of a mess. I need to fix it. Along with many other things. Alright, close that, get rid of that. Right. Oh god, they changed it all around here again. Oh no, I'm fixing my in-chat Discord link. Chat commands. There it is. Because I'm just replacing the old link with the new link. Yeah. Give it, and that's fixed. Right, back to the factory. I've also started streaming on YouTube, although it's not that successful yet. Oh, why is this not working? Overseas energy distribution. Why isn't that working? Oh, I know why it isn't working, because I haven't got my science labs down yet. Like, hang on a minute, why is mine not researching? Oh yeah, because I haven't got my labs down yet. That would help. That would actually help to have my science labs working. Might give them their own base, actually. Like, send my science over here somewhere, in an area they won't get pestered. They won't get in the way. But that'll be I have to rebuild my railway network. Build my railway network. Yeah, words. So that's why I'm not building the military science yet. Hey, Sam. It's factory things today. Right, so what do I need to do? Railway network. I need to start making some railways. Which is steel, stone, and iron sticks, I believe. Yes. I do stream on YouTube as well. I treat more like a VOD thing than, yeah. Oh yeah, there's this terrible discovery on YouTube. Honestly, my best YouTube stream was an X4 Foundation stream. And X4 is one of my main, well, it still is one of my main games. And that one stream was my best YouTube stream. I actually did better than my Twitch on that day, which I thought was very strange. But it worked. Right, I need to get some steel over here. And some iron. That is kind of easy to do. You'd think. Actually, it is kind of easy to do. I also need some more underground belts. I mean, I've had like 1 or 2 comments of people when I was playing like Diablo 4. Oh, my Diablo 4 builds suck. I'm still new at the game. Of course it's gonna suck. On my sorcerer. And that game is fun. That game really is fun. Like, you know, don't have to be rude about it. I know it sucks. Hi, Diza. Well, good for you. Yeah, take care then, Marius. Hope you have a good nom session. Noms are important. Well, that ain't gonna work. Actually, no, that will. That will not. Classic ARPG viewers, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I am actually really enjoying Diablo. I just started the new season as a necromancer. Nom session will be long, bang out a day. Oh, good. Either min-max build or get bullied. I just ignored him, really. It did. Those kind of people don't bother me. I just want to be rude. As, you know. Want to be rude? Fine. Be rude. I don't care. You can be as rude as you want. I don't care. I got better things to do. Right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we need a lot of iron stick production here. So 4. But some people just be rude, and I say it'll let them. But I won't accept people being rude or insulting people in my chat for various reasons. I won't accept the usual thing people try and bully other people. Like, I won't accept someone being racist or whatever. I've got many friends from many places. And they're all awesome. Which is the best way to be. Alright, we got the iron sticks, which is you. Not quite yet, but we will have them. Should I double up on that? No, I won't need that many iron sticks. Right, where's my grenades? Actually, no, I need the wood. I need the wood for power poles. I could just grenade all the trees. That's what I tend to do. Sometimes you need them. You know, they're already dead. Actually, we might actually need more power, more iron sticks. I'm planning to go for a lot, because I'm going to need a lot of rail production for science later, aren't I? Which means I probably should have done it over there. God damn it. I don't know how I'm going to get my science set up with all the extra sciences. But yeah. Oh, one of these iron patches is just literally going to be for steel production. Just for steel production. We're going to need a lot of steel. Right now, all I have is this production here. Yes, I definitely don't listen. I like the Stellaris music. I just prefer what I'm listening to. Good. Right, you're going to do that. That will work. That'll have the steel and the iron sticks on the same belt. Yes, they should be on the same belt. Yes. Now, we just need to make the railway. Tracks. I think it doesn't have to be a lot, just enough to get started. I'll probably start using my Mark II assemblers. I like the new assembler design. It's actually quite nice. Right, we'll only do 5 for now. I will rebuild this better later. Because, yeah, it's a mess. But I don't need it to be tidy right now. I need it to make railway. You know what? They're better off being fast inserters. That can be a fast inserter as well. Railway. Make me some rail tracks. I need... Well, I'll just need track at the moment. Is it making it quickly? It is making it very quickly. I also need to make solar panels. But I haven't got accumulators yet, so there's no point making. I think I can start making solar panels. Right, while that builds up, we might as well go and grab the oil. Oh wait, I'm gonna check power. What's my power status? Good right now. Okay right now. Right, how many pumps am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pump jacks. I don't know. There's 15. And more tanks. I'll wait until I got enough railway to start making outposts. Oh crap, you know, I forgot pipes. Molly, and I forgot to grab some more iron for pipes. How do I notice that? Did I remember to make some? I have forgotten to actually produce them. That's really helpful, Bun. That's great. Good job. Great job there. I should probably start upgrading everything to red belt too. Yeah, I kind of really need to get this working a bit better. I need to start making engines. Was there a thing for chemical science? Steel, iron gear, and pipes. Oh, I've got... Actually, no, my steel isn't coming up here. Right, so I need to get steel up here somehow. And quite a lot of it as well. So if I do... work it up here. That'll actually be a good idea, because then I can stick engines here. Because I've also got iron gears on the belt, which may or may not have been a good idea, but I did it anyway. If it's a bad idea but it works, it's not a bad idea. Unless it's a bad idea. Then it's a terrible idea. It's probably an awful idea. Right. Hello! 2 raids today. I just got raided again. Hey, Blue. How was your, like, 11-hour stream? Sorry, I wasn't really there. I just noticed it when I got home. Hey, Blue. And No Name. And Sky Ribbon. How are you? 7 hours was reading to be honest. Alright. The rest of 8 hours was Guild Wars 2. Oh nice. Guild Wars 2 is always a good idea. Oh, the factory. The factory is growing. This is a new save I started recently. So, it's a mess, but you know what? It's my mess, and I'm proud of it. I should probably have restricted this box to not have too many railways. Oops. That's a mistake. Right. I'm planning for science things. So I'm making pipes because I need pipes. I also need to make underground pipes too, which is more iron and more pipe. Which honestly can be done with just one factory, with one assembler. Because I don't need a lot of these right now. So, how is everyone today from Blue Stream? I just got raided by somebody else, so that's why I'm surprised I got another one. Honestly, it doesn't happen that often. You're underground. I need a gazillion pipes. Double raid, let's go. Where did I crash my car? It's over there. Yeah, it doesn't happen that often. Beep beep. Yeah, they missed a trick with this game. They could have given the car a horn. I don't think they did. Now they got to catch your stream. Yeah. I usually stream at the same time on the weekdays because of I usually get home from work and then I get ready for stream. So it's usually around the same time and during the week. Although next week it'll be a bit different because I'm off. I've got a week off work, so I might be streaming a bit earlier. During the day. Yeah. Well, I'm going to Bristol on Sunday, so I won't be streaming Sunday. My usual. Probably this, Diablo. I'm trying to stick to specific games lately, trying not to play too much. I tend to play too many games and not focus on a few. Which is a problem that has more than likely hurt my channel a few times. I think I probably permanently damaged my channel by doing that. I am out of pipe almost. Like some games I stick with, like Factorio or X4 Foundations. But I play too many and just a lot of them I just never gone back to. Which is a problem. Right. Now we just need to power this place. Done that with Cuphead and Monster Hunter. Yeah, I did play a bit of Monster Hunter World, but I couldn't really get into it. There's something about it that just put me off. I don't know what it was. But I just wasn't enjoying it. Although I did play the Monster Hunter Final Fantasy 14 crossover a few years ago. I fought Rathalos. Yeah, he wasn't fun to fight. He was not a fun guy to fight. He was not a fun guy at all, he's a dragon. Like Monster Hunter, but also stuff in it makes me frustrated, yeah. You know, I want a Monster Hunter game where you get to play as a palico. Forget the humans, I want to play as the cat. Like in Final Fantasy 14, there's a race of beastkin called the Leporit, and I really want to play as a Leporit. They're awesome. You can say so many games if you let me be the hamster or the animal, I'll play it. Oh, have you ever played Stray? If you want to play as the cat, play Stray. I played that a couple of years ago when it came out, and it was actually really good. I think I might recommend. Yeah. It'll be on my library. Better be still on my library because that was a great game. Oh yeah, Stray. Not gonna work today? Yes. No, it's not. It's on the wrong one, Yeah, Stray. Hasn't been updated for a few years, but this is a really good game. I completed it in 8 hours, but I think you can, if you collect everything, you can probably complete it in 10. It's a really good game. And I love orange cats. I love orange cats. My first cat was an orange, and he's a pain in the backside. So, any chance to play as an orange cat, I will take. So I need to actually replay this at some point. Yeah, 2022, when it came out. Play Store, it's play on sale. Yeah, £12. I even put a review down for it. Lost in a world of robots. So it kind of is. There is some horror elements to it. Yeah. Meow. So now we need a game that you play as a bunny. I want games where you play as a bunny. A murder bunny. A slightly semi-genocidal bunny. Oh wait, that's me anyway. I am already semi-genocidal. Why not be completely genocidal? It wouldn't hurt. Well, wouldn't hurt me. Might hurt somebody else. Do I have enough power poles to get back to base? Oh, yes, just about. I have enough. There we go. That is researched oil. So we've got flare stack, marble, flare stack, sulfur, plastics, explosives. Which I can't, actually no, I can't do any of this yet because I need to rebuild my science labs. I'm also really bad at driving. I crash into things a lot. Gonna go get food. Okay, have a good nom session there, Lou. I need a lot of this. Oh yeah, Fuzz Robot. Yeah, that's another game I need to play again. Skyrim. At some point, I need to play that again. Too many games, not enough time. Ah, crap, I need to make engineers again. I haven't got enough for a train. Alright, so... I need to plan the railway now. There's a big coal patch there, so I could use that for the plastics. I also need to make sulfuric acid and sulfur. And the ability to link various stations together, like the uranium down there. I think I've got any useful... Well, I've got my own blueprints, but they suck. All right. Look at my phone. It lit up. Oh yeah, an email came through. What's in here? All right. Oh yeah, this is a blueprint book I got from a friend. Holy crap. Yeah, that would take me a while to build. I don't think I could build these. I wouldn't know where to start. Right, so, that would be a drop-off station with blue belts, which I don't have yet. So I don't want double-ended trains, I want single-headed trains. Oh, I could rebuild thingy production now. Engine production. At some point in time. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. No, not iron. Iron gears. Almost screwed that one up. Then they did it again. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 assemblers on that. And engines. And belt. Alright. It'll be so much easier when I get robots. Like, way easier when I get robots. Then they can do it for me. Then logistics chests. I think I need them too. Oh yeah, welcome to everyone who came in with blue. Hope you're all doing okay. There's quite a few. Make some engines. What? Oh, I disconnected the iron, didn't I? Of course I did. Ugh. Why? Why did that happen? I did a thing, that's why. I did noof. Wait a minute, why is there no pipes? Oh yeah, I disconnected the iron. Yeah, let's upgrade all these to Mach 2 assemblers. I got fluid handling, there's more steel and a storage. First training 5 hours, out 5 hours. Don't need to pick up cigarettes for a while now. I just need to grab more engine units. Oh yeah, also gonna need some signals. Wow, this game I'm not good at. Working out railway signals. I don't know why, I just struggle to work it out. Should have brought the car. Blueprints. So I am going to figure this out a different way this time. So which way are those signals indicating? That's the problem. And this blueprint's been old. Guessing they're going to go make the railway system anti-clockwise, I reckon. Yeah, it'd be an anti-clockwise railway system. That's how I'm going to do it. Get rid of that wagon. Don't need that one. My problem is, how am I going to... Oh, yeah, I need to fuel the train too. That's going to have to be a thing. So I need a station where you can get fueled. I don't have access to electric trains yet because I haven't gotten that far in the research. That's why I've got the wrong mod enabled. Alright, let's save. Got the wrong electric train mod enabled. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's because the old one's not activated, not updated yet. Okay. I'm gonna use it anyway. Not gonna update it, but I'm gonna use it anyway. It won't let me. Oh no, I needed that. I need that electric trains mod. You can't force it to be enabled. Man, if I had that electric trains mod enabled, this would be so much easier. But the mod hasn't been updated yet. To 2.1. And the other electric train mod requires access to a full Gora. Man. God damn it. Oh no, actually no, that's not it. That's not the one. It's battery electric train. Oh, which is also not updated yet. That's the one I need. I can just have electric trains, but it's not been updated. Oh, that sucks. Unless there's another one that's been updated. Let's have a look. Alright. Trains. No. What's that one? That's a different electric trains mod, which has been updated. Oh, give it a look, I guess. Wouldn't it? Now this one's good. I'll try it. I'll stick with it. Alright. Trains. Right, different tiers of trains. Okay, so I need to research LDS. Where's the actual electric train now? They give me them? No. Honestly, I am not sure. What do you mean? Wait, is that it? That's Mark 3. Oh yeah, there it is. 10 batteries, 10 electric engine units, 1 locomotive and 2 current collectors. Which I still need low density structure. So it's still not an early technology, but you're still only going to need to have regular trains first. Right, so I got to figure out, one, how am I going to fuel all these bloody trains? Two, how else am I going to fuel these bloody trains? Unless I put it, there is a way to tell a train to go fuel if it's run out, if it's running low. It's an interrupt. I don't know actually how to use those yet. Unless I tell them to... No, that's a problem. The problem is just fueling them. That's the bit I've got to work out. Why isn't rotate working? Rotate, ah. Oh, that R is not working. So it's conflicting with something else. Oh yeah, modded item. Right, so it's not there. Yeah, there's nothing conflicting with it. Yeah, rotate isn't working for some reason. Oh, come on, really? Yep, rotate is just not happening. Something's broken rotate. Let me restart. Auto fix rotate. I got something to do with this other train mod. Yeah, got those enabled, but I haven't got the actual cargo ships mod enabled. I may as well enable the cargo ships mod. You know what, I'll turn that electric locomotive off now. Egress has been updated. Things and stuff. Right, get rid of that. Working now? Nope. Rotate still is not working. I don't know why. Oh, come on, game. Why isn't rotate working? Oh, yeah, that can't be rotated. That can though. It's working for that, it's just not working for the fluid wagon. So why isn't it working for the fluid wagon but working for everything else? Wait. Oh, they must have... they changed that. Changed that. Because it has to be on a track to be rotated. How about now? There we go. I don't know why that didn't work like that before. Potato rotator. Hey Alex. How are you? Missed you yesterday. Are you alright? I'm very tired. Well, that explains why you weren't on yesterday. You were knackered. Very much knackered. Why are you not connected to the power? That's why you weren't connected to the power. Right. I gotta work out, I'm gonna set these trains up and have them fueled as well. So I might have to figure out a way for them to refuel themselves when they run out. I think there is a way to do that. I think it's under interrupts. I don't know how to use interrupts. you figure it out. Because my electric train one I was using hasn't been updated yet for 2.1. So otherwise I'd probably use that. I got 2 massive coal patches. So yeah. I'm hoping that mod does actually get updated because that mod was pretty good. Unless I restart back in 2.0. I really don't want to do that. So I gotta work this crap out. I need a big train network. One more day of work and I'm off for a week. Yeah, the biggest challenge now is how am I going to refuel these trains? Oh, right, yeah, full fuel. Fuel all locomotives fuel any locomotive. I'm not really going anywhere. Just Bristol. Not that important. Not really. No, frankly, the only way I can think of to do this is literally have a fuel train that stops at every station that drops fuel off. But that, that's not going to be very good to do either. I don't know how to figure this out. But I'm not hand feeding every flipping train. That is nothing. Something I'm going to do. It's bad enough how to build this damn thing. Eventually I'll need robots to do this anyway. Because I'm going to need coal for plastics. I'm going to need iron for sulfur. Iron and water for sulfur. You know, 2 big coal patches there ready for that. For the plastics at least. Then I have to make sulfuric acid, which is iron. Which might have to be drawn from one of these patches. Then I've got to get the sulfuric acid to where it needs to go. God damn it. I mean, I got copper there, so I might be able to do batteries there in this area. I might make this area the oil producing area. Like oil stuff from oil products like batteries and all that shit. And he's getting copper over there as well, but we got that. We got iron there. But then we gotta fuel it. I don't know. Honestly, I think this map might not be a good one. 113 million iron there, 156 million iron there. I'm going to interrupt for fuel condition. Yeah, I don't actually know how. Well, that means I need to make a separate train station just for fuel. Like each train goes there to fuel, then leaves. But I don't know how to do an interrupt, honestly. And it's going to have to be quite a big train station, because well, we have quite a few trains. So I need to work out how to get it to interrupt work. Don't they have to be there a lot once? Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Too far away. And, you know, just make sure everything works around it. I might be able to use this this design. To create a train station. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Stupid 60 trains. I put one of these on this side, on the other side, and that could act like a makeshift train fuel depot. Or maybe. No, that won't work. I don't want to make this junction too complicated. Which it's gonna have to be. Oh, that's gonna be a real pain in the ass to get signal. Let's roll with the chance and assume they'll allow 2 trains on an near a station. It's gonna have to be there. Break later, well, I break later. That's not gonna have to go there. That's gonna have to go there. Get rid of that. That's gonna go. That's gonna have to go there. See, they're not flashing now, so they must be right. So I want. Actually, no. Fuck. I want the railway system to be one way. I don't want it going back up this way. So this is right. Yeah. I want the entire network to be anti-clockwise. So that kind of works. Oh. Where we are going, yeah. So when there's a train in the station, the train has to come past first for it to leave. So these are going to have to be quite big trains. At least 2 wagons each. 2 resource wagons each, I reckon. Just for just so they can get enough resources back to where they need to be. Question is, how are we going to name these? Field 2. Took me to set up the field. I think I should have moved this further up so it's right next to the coal. That's not a problem. I can fix that. I mean, there's going to be quite a big network. We're going to plug in the iron here, the copper there, more iron, uranium down there. And any other resource we need. So yeah, this area will be, I say, fuel production, oil-based resources. Eventually. So I'm going to stop the iron, stop the oil. Now we'll have to branch off. But do they branch off after the stop or before? Do they have to be a loop? They have to have their own little loops around. They'll come in, drop the resource off, loop back around and leave. Then go back to their respective stop. Everything is hot and I hate it. Yeah, it's getting really warm here now. Again. Sweating my balls off. Exactly. Oh, you lovely people. I'm alright, I guess. One more day off and I've got a week off. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. Peanut M&Ms. Life is improving. I like the classic M&Ms. They're my favorite. There's just the chocolate ones. But mini chocolate M&Ms. Yes, they are a thing. You know what? I'm gonna buy myself some for my bus trip down to Bristol. Get some snacks for on the way, you know? The trip needs snacks, and you need to buy snacks for them there. So snacks with more snacks. Like the minty Christmas dime ones. No one ever knows about them. No one. With chocolate minty. Oh, I love mint chocolate. Mint choc is best choc. And I will die on that hill. I mean, I'll take everybody else with me, but, you know. I'm redundant. Brain is brain. Brain does not know how to not brain. Brain, shut up. I ran all the way out here and I didn't bring my car. I don't like orange chocolate. Orange chocolate isn't as good as it used to be. Orange chocolate is definitely not as good as it used to be. Right, actually, I need to get my science back up and running. There's things I need to science. Quite a few things I need to science. Like, do you have science? Yes. You need more. I need to build more science labs. I got 21. You require additional science. I'm gonna have to combine these belts again, haven't I? Right, I'm not gonna rebuild it over here for now. Two, three, four. Okay, orange chocolate is where I was. It's not as good as it used to be. It used to be really good, but it's nowhere near as good as it used to be. Which sucks, because I used to love orange chocolate when I was a kid. No, mint is the way to go now. Mint choc is the way. Really? I used to hate licorice. I mean absolutely used to hate licorice. Now I like licorice. Proper like licorice also. Things like that. The flavors don't work. Like different flavors of Jaffa cakes just don't work. There's only one flavour of Jaffa Cake and it's orange. I will not allow any other flavour to exist. Courier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute powered to avoid system damage. Bit late for that. These are all the wrong way, aren't they? Yes, they are. They were going to be the wrong way, but then I noticed. Got heat warning. We've had our all week. So it's technically cooler than yesterday, but not by much. Oh, you know I forgot to make fucking red ammo. Why did I put yellow ammo down here and I forgot to make fucking red ammo? Oh my gosh. What am I doing? That's what I want to know. I forgot to make the red ammo. Which means I'm going to demolish all this shit and build it again. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Factorio. This is why I need robots, but robots are too far away right now. There's too many other things to do, like science. But for now, I'm just going to plug in the science with the red and the green, and that can fucking go. That's all I need right now. I actually don't need military science right now. Well, I met you guys. You're the good people, and that matters. Oh, right. Honestly, I never thought myself as a good person. IRL or other buddy. Personally. But, maybe because I'm not. Not really. You ever tried that Beaver game Snowball? Timberborn. Is that the one? I'm guessing that's the one you mean. No, I have not. I know of it, I just don't have it. I've seen people play it, and they get very angry at it. Because the beavers are dumb as bricks, and they just keep dying. Bunny is a good person, I declare it. Yeah, I'm good at being bad. You know what? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably one more row of science labs, because fuck this shit. Oh, Alex, you missed 2 raids. We got one from a new person, and one from Blue. You missed it. You missed a raid from Blue. Not Stinky. Blue is Blue. Stinky doesn't stream. Not using slurs. You're cool with. You don't hate women. Have a good sense of humor. You don't yell at people. I yell at myself. That's bad enough. I dislike myself more than I dislike other people. So, you know, I don't see the, you know, it doesn't matter what you're working on that, really. I've just never liked myself. I never considered myself a good person. Not my thing. Look at that. Look at that lighting up. Look how fast this thing will go. I mean, I swear. I mean, anyone swears. Fuck that. I could be a good person and not like it. Ah, crap. The last row's not doing anything because I haven't hooked it up yet. Because they're the wrong way around. So of course they fucking are. There you go. Food and gas vending. Oh yeah, I got the that mod. Flare stack. How's it got updated? I don't see the point in being mean to people. If someone's mean to me, yeah, I'll be mean to them back. But if I ever say anything like someone doesn't like if I say something anti-internet, it's never out of malice. I usually have a joke. I don't see the point in being openly mean to someone. Just to be mean. Because, you know, I've got my own problems. And I know what it's like to be treated like shit over it. So, Alex knows. I've made jokes, kind of nasty jokes sometimes, by accident. And I don't mean that. I don't mean it out of not being nasty. So I'm not. I don't consider myself a good person, but I'm not a nasty person. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say those things, but hey, I'm trying to. It's just a part of my dark humor. I got very fucked up dark humor. But there were moments Bond handled them or thwarted. Do I like myself, or do I like more than my bit full of piss and vinegar and the inside. Right, copper, steel, and firearm magazines. Oh, fuck. God damn it! I gotta get steel over here. That's gonna be an absolute bitch. Actually, no, it's not gonna be that bad. But I need to get copper over here as well. That's also not that bad now. Like I said, I know what it's like for people to insult me over things that are beyond my control, like with my hand. You know, I would absolutely nasty people being horrible abuse over it. Like, there's nothing I asked for. I didn't want it, but I got it, and there's nothing I can do about it. Just gotta accept it, that it's a thing. Do I hate it? Yes, I hate the fact that my hand is the way it is. If I could do something about the way my hand is, I would, but I can't. I literally can't do anything about it. It's just the way it is. Have I shown? Have I my accent? I hate my accent. That's one of the things I really don't like about my accent. I want my Welsh accent back. I used to have a really nice Welsh accent, but no, had to go, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm going to make 9 of these. Yes. Yeah, I can't stand my English accent. I want to get rid of it. I want my Welsh accent back. It was nice. Why I don't like watching my own videos. I hate hearing my own voice. Yeah, that's probably gonna have to be moved now. Yeah, but people say nice things about my voice, but it doesn't mean I like it. Oh, I'm out of belts. No, fuck it, I must have started using red belts. I've got loads of red. Okay, why is this not working? Iron! Why is there no... Oh my god, have I broken something? There's all the fucking iron! Oh. Oh, I know what happened. It broke. The iron got into the, yeah, that happened. Shit happened. Now this entire belt is full of belts, full of gears, and I don't want it to be. Alright. Okay, this is going to have to be dead-ended. So this entire line of iron here is going to be running out soon, which means something's going to have to run out of iron. I don't know, I've just never been all that confident in my own existence. Honestly, never really liked it. Oh, really? I've run out of belt again? Well, because there's none being built. I got any in the system at all? I do. Right, give. But why you hate your own voice because you hear it different? Yeah, yeah, that is it. That's not how I think I sound. That is literally how other people have said. That's because that's not how I think I sound. So your flesh to burn, yeah. Not to mention my parents weren't exactly the most encouraging of people. On the best of days. So I blame them for a lot of things, and that's probably one of them. You can do about it. You can try speech therapist if you really. I don't think I'd be good at dealing with stuff like that. Honestly. I don't do very well with talking about things. Or even talking. Talking's hard. Talking's really hard. Don't see anything wrong with one speech. I don't either. Only when I'm really tired, I start slurring my speech. When I'm super tired. That's when I got a problem. When I start slurring. Not much I can do about that, just not be tired. I'm gonna help you with anything from... Oh, I used to stutter a lot when I was younger. My stuttering was really bad. I actually got abuse for that as well. I got abuse for my stuttering when I was younger as well. I used to have a really bad stutter. And I mean bad. Like, basically uncontrollable at one point. It was crazy how bad it was. And not just from other kids. I used to get it from some teachers too. Oddly enough. There's one comedian that had a stutter and I think he's great. Yeah, some people, you know, they what's fair, they lean into it. They embrace it. I'm just not that good at that. Hey, don't do well with things. I've got engines, I've got pipes. Now I'm going to have to rebuild the science area. Science production. Alright. All this for red ammo. Just for red ammo. Making too much red ammo. Making a lot of it because we're going to need a lot of it. The question is, like, where am I going to put the military science now? I'd like to have it next to the sciences, but it's routing materials over here. Actually, I can do that. That would be a bit spaghetti, but it's doable. It is spaghetti. Will it suck? More than likely. Can I make it fit? I reckon I can. Just about. Then I gotta do chemical science as well. Somehow. I think I'm gonna need a new base. At some point. I need a bigger boat. So these belts will have to be reversed. So, right, so this is doable. Just about. Kind of. So what's military science require again? Grenades, piercing rounds, and walls. Grenades and walls are there. Wait, 2 walls. I don't know. Just not very good at me. Is anybody very good at themselves? I'm not, that's for sure. Especially nowadays. I like you, I think you're good people. Well, somebody has to. Yeah, I think Grumpy said the same thing once. Something similar. You know, at one point me and Grumpy lived in the same town and we didn't even know until we actually met him properly. Literally streets away. Time for assholes and fuckwads. Ah, assholes is real. Yeah, me and Grumpy literally lived about a couple of streets away from each other in the same town years ago. I actually met Grumpy on. Funny enough, I met Grumpy on Twitter. Back when Twitter wasn't a complete shit heap that it is now. You think you saw? Well, we talking. I was talking about where we lived at one point, and he mentioned the town. I was like, oh, I lived there for a while. I was like, yeah, we literally lived streets away. We didn't. Our families didn't know each other, but still, it was a bit spoopy. But you know, Grumpy is a good person. Grumpy is a very good person. What am I doing here right now? Yeah, we didn't actually know each other then, but pretty much came pretty close. Oh, shh. I did it again. Put these the wrong way around. This is going to start ramping up power demand. What's that? A water transport. Oh yeah, I got a boats. I got a boats mod. Cargo ships mod. Oh yeah, I got that. Hello, do has boat. Ooh, flamethrower. Gotta get a flamethrower eventually. Research that. Research batteries. Research red circuits, which is gonna be an absolute nightmare of research. All I can really do. Well, that sucked. Yeah, I've never been all that sociable. I've always found it easier just not to talk to people. Which is kind of odd considering my current thing. Which is a thing. And I don't know if it's helped. Freeman. Kia Kitten. Double is playing with mods again. Yes, Kia, I'm playing with mods again. You okay, Kia? Alex, if you're lurking. Alex is always here. Even when Alex is not here, Alex is here. Yes, I'm playing modded again. On experimental. Snowball, he's good. Yeah, I kind of don't believe it, but some people seem to think I'm good. Actually need more assemblers. Let me looking, I'm getting quite zonked right now. I'll say I've never really considered myself a good person. I'm just a bad bunny doing terrible things. Military science. Even though I don't really need all that much military science right now, I'm still going to do military science. I don't think you are. I just don't think I'm a good person. I don't know. My own personal feelings, I guess. Doing it with military science, except they complement us. 6 hours for a military science pack. 6. Alright, so I need more long arm inserters. I need more green inserters, blue inserters. I don't know why I say green inserters, because they're blue. You're all crazy, but that's not a bad thing. Right, I need to make a way for all my trains to refuel while they're doing their job, so they don't run out of fuel halfway through around the train loop and crash into another train. I've got a plan for one there, but I need to start setting the rest of the railway loop up. An anti-clockwise railway loop. Then I can start doing chemical science. How much is power? Oh yeah, power's close to the limit again. I'm gonna have to build more power plants. Which means more coal, more steam power. Because I don't have accumulators yet. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade these furnaces too. My copper furnaces are starting to struggle. All aboard the struggle bus. Oh yeah, I should remember not to show Kia my main bus, because she might get quite upset at me with what I've done to it. She'll be quite annoyed with what I've done. Where's my belt? Oh damn it, I ain't got any pipes. Need pipes. Wish there a way to rearrange your crafting order. That'd be nice too. I also need some burner inserters. Need 10 of those. How have you been, Kia? I haven't seen you for a bit. Oh no, we saw you last week, I think. I don't know. I'm losing track of time. Just through time. I say we burned down the space-time continuum. Boring anyway. Only goes one way, and then one way is boring. You all got water, you all got... I just need some power pole. Right, we generate another 7 megawatts. Went to food back the first time yesterday, felt bad because they had a package of chicken breasts. Last one, full breast in it, I'm only one person, left bad. Felt bad they suggested I take it because others may need it more than me for a family and well, if you need it, you know. Are you pumping up water? Yes. I mean, I could actually swing the railway network all the way down here, next to the stone patch, swing it around to the iron ore there, and back around again. I'm trying out some new furnace stack designs. So far, it seems to work. Well, new to me, plainly not new to anybody else. Angel armor, chemical science, mining productivity, electric energy accumulators, which I can't make yet because I haven't got the rest of the crap up yet. I'm gonna run out of things to research again. Right, 28.8 megawatts max power. Right, so yeah, I need to get the oil up and running. I feel bad about it. The food would have perished anyway, and I guess they would set something aside for their regulars. Hmm. That's easy to say, but you'll be alright, Kia. I'll make food banks here at some point in the future, and I think I would visit many situations. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of the reason I moved to where I am now, because where my old place was, it was just getting too expensive to do everything. Like, everything was getting really expensive. I don't like talking about it, but you know, sometimes you have to. Plus, I wanted out of there anyway. It's been over a month already since I moved here. Feels weird. Oh, amount of big electric poles. You know, that and the fact I don't really have my family to fall back on because I don't talk to them and they don't want to know me anyway. No, which is fine by me. Sounds terrible, but it's fine by me. Steel sticks and cable. That I can do. I'll actually just make these. Again, steels. Yeah, I can do that. Huh? That's alright. I'm not that good at anything anyway. Ah, crap, didn't mean to do that. Well, I have probably had their chance. I'm not going to give them another one. Not giving them another one. Where did I get? Can't do it. He ain't getting another one from me. ultimately they chose my sister over me. And she probably forced them into that choice. Like, I've been trying to get hold of my second cousin, who actually, I think still lives in Bristol. Even he won't answer my messages now. So, oh well, I tried. Oh crap, that was not going to get any... Oh yeah, it is going to get sticks. Okay. I tried reaching out and I got nothing, so... Mm-hmm. Oh, no doubt they'll come crawling back when they want something. Oh, no doubt. I have no doubt in that at all. When they want something, they'll come back. They'll come and want to talk to me again. What do I say to that? They can shovel it. They can stick it up their rear access hole and enjoy it. That sounds harsh, yeah, because it fucking is. Doop, 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 doop. How about no? Electric energy accumulator is complete. Forgot I drank all my coffee. $90 science per minute. That's not bad. I've had it higher than 90 science per minute before in this run. I've built everything too compact again. But at least this is the first 3 sciences done. But I need a railway network to get the rest of it operational. So I'm going to need iron plates for sulfuric acid. I could actually make the iron plates at the iron patch. But I'm also going to need electric furnaces to do that. So that's going to be a thing. I'm not going to research that until I get chemical science. So I need chemical science, technologies to get chemical science technologies. Yeah, I've also got the cargo ships mod, which looks really cool actually. Let's try that out. Robots. Right, how many railways? I need more railways so I can actually start, building it. All concerters complete. I say, have I built too many rails? I don't think so. I need a lot of it. Like a lot of it. As soon as I can get accumulators up and running, I'll just go Then I can start building solar panels. This will probably be, I probably should use the car for this. But it's all over there now and I really can't be asked to go back for it. Also, it will be easy with robots. But guess what I need for robots? Chemical science. Let me just draw it on. I can up to a certain point. Now, I can only draw up to a certain point. Yeah. Also, I'm really screw it up. There we go. Here we go. Well, I watched the highlights for the England-Congo game last night, and I'm surprised England didn't lose, to be honest, because they played terribly. Despite winning the game, they didn't really do that well. Like, come on, guys. Get your ass off. Get off your ass and actually beat these teams. You couldn't even beat fucking Panama. Make better bombs, yes. Oh no, I can't make. Oh yeah, I can make stronger explosives. Then my grenades were one-shot trees. Snowball is gonna make better bombs, Kia. Jeez. Okay, did you see my screenshot I posted for Guild Wars 2? About the way the visual effects. Nah. Don't do drugs. Unless it's caffeine, then I'll definitely do that. Yeah, if you look at screen, the Guild Wars 2 screenshot I posted. Let's say some visual effects in that game can get very wonky when you you do certain things. They're quite funny actually. Not drugs, it's now these plant life. Yeah, Twitch, it's now these plant life. In Minecraft. You have to make that distinction nowadays, otherwise you might get in trouble. It's now these in Minecraft. Or YouTube. Okay, I'm streaming to YouTube as well. You have to be quite precise these days. I mean, you can't even say the word dead on YouTube anymore without them getting upset about it. Oh look, I just said it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Or did I upset the YouTube AI bot? That's monitoring your every move. And trying to suggest things on Twitch and YouTube that you don't want to see. Sorry, not sorry. That's it. Bun is demonetized. Yeah, I mean, I played Diablo. Of course, I'm demonized. I play a necromancer. Oh, you missed that last night, Alex. Me and Mixie were playing Diablo together. We should add new characters. She's playing a sorcerer. Can't debun me. I am bun. Or is there can be only one of many one. So yeah, I'm playing a necromancer. It's fun. I was basically unkillable by level 9. Which is not the thing I thought I'd say about playing necromancer. Murder all the trees, murder all the trees. I am murdering the trees because they're in the way. Necropanzer. Is that like an undead panzer tank? No kings or gods. Only bun, yeah. Andrew Ryan? What an asshole that guy turned out to be. Rapture. What a stupid idea. Well, it got him killed, so who cares? Is Kia being lewd again? Always. What Kia does. He is the least innocent kitten you'd ever meet. I'm innocent. Yeah, we are not innocent. There's no way you're that innocent. Not a chance. Not a chance wearing pants. Yeah, the innocent leopard, known for being innocent. He's definitely not innocent. A very dirty-minded little snap. Kill the trees. Hey, Grumpy. How are you today? Right, now I need to make it stop the oil, actually. Where am I going to put the oil station? Sitting there, it's cooler, thankfully. Yeah, it got a bit cooler now. It's gotten a little bit warmer again. I'm hoping it's nice on Sunday for my trip to Bristol. So I'm going to be there. Rains are rolling in. It did rain last night here, actually, as well. It reaches tomorrow. Well, I'm destroying trees here and trying to get to that coal patch. Copper patch. But I need to make one from here anyway. The iron patch. It's supposed to be warm and nice next week. Pretty much what we've had the last couple of days. Whether it is or not is a completely different story. Because the weather down here is about as random as you can get. But I promised a storm, got some thunder, and that was it. Oh, that sucked. Thunder, no rain, weather was going in dry. How far away is the iron patch now? Not quite a ways. I would consider it. Dry and didn't even need last very long. Dry and didn't even buy him lunch. What? I would consider it. Yeah. Lunch. And I'm hungry now as well. It's supposed to be a cool 22 tomorrow, but I wonder how it will feel. It's been 26C today, but still quite oppressive. Yeah, it's been quite... I think the humidity here has been quite high. Which sucks, you know. Why are you suddenly not able to build that? There we are. Damn it. Do it again. Right. I was going to have to swing back around and reconnect to there. And hopefully I can signal it work properly and make it work. And somehow have a stop and then make them go to the train station, to the fuel station when they need fuel. Yeah. Probably. Can I get it to connect to there? Maybe. War crimes, war crimes, war crimes. Nothing wrong with a good war crime. I mean, I actually had a idea for a new name a while ago, but I kind of put it on the back thing. I was gonna create a new channel that just plays games where you commit war crimes and call the channel the War Crime Wabbit. Still Chill Geneva. That's what they didn't know. Can't hurt them. They said we were going to tell them. I wasn't going to tell them, but. I mean, I've got a few games where I can commit war crimes, so maybe I can create a new channel called the War Crime Wabbit. Sounds like a good idea to me. Basically, a War Crime Wabbit. War Crime Wabbit. I mean, it sounds like I said, it sounded like a good idea at the time. Versus me, who just does warframe things when I want to do war crimes. Although child soldiers are a little old hat for me at this point. Man, I haven't played that game in ages. I remember the last time I played Warframe. Been a while. Definitely been a hot minute. Meanwhile. Varuna dropped and she literally goes full furry war crime mode. Huh. I have no idea what character that is, because I've now not played. I haven't even looked at Warframe in years. Which sounds very scary. The Prime Red Band trailer is brutal. Wait, they're making Red Band trailers now for Warframe? That's a interesting. The last crazy character I knew I played was Valkyria. Although her story was pretty good. I quite liked her story. Pull someone's head off, make Jack Black's decapitation in Brutal Legend seem a bit tame. Yeah, it does sound like it, doesn't it? I was wondering why I was sleepwalking last night. Yeah, that's confirmed. He was committing war crimes in his sleep. Seems the kind of crazy fun stuff Snow would go for. Don't tempt me. Although, like I said, I've not played Warframe in years, so I'll have to start from scratch. You were playing Kia. It was your... If it was a small leopard with... A small lewd leopard, then yes, you were playing with Kia. Because Kia is very lewd, and she's a leopard. Although Kia would deny being lewd, but we all know how lewd Kia is, so... No leopard, thank you. That's what I said. Snow leopard. You're a very lewd snow leopard. Which is probably the best kind, so... Little leopard. Did I? Yes, but snow leopard's still a leopard, so technically I was right. It's a general term for all the leopards. Not a regular leopard. Oh yeah. Here, the grumpy leopard. The leopard. I think we're close to tigers and leopards. So it's here, the grumpy snow tiger leopard. Pushed into the videos channel. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I don't want you probably violent, not safe for work, but hey, this is Evil Simple Silver, so you do you. Yeah, that sounds about right. Take no chances, all prisoners in this game. No promises, no survivors. That's how we operate around here. So you might be missing some context. That's the normal for a, but that's normal for a Warframe. Yeah, I probably need to get, you know, playing it again. Ooh, what's going on here? No problem. Oh, there isn't. Absolute cinema. I can't remember if I did that one. I remember the what was it called? I can't remember the name of that quest, but it's the one where you basically find yourself, your true self. You actually get to meet, like, yeah, I can't remember what it's called now. What that quest was called. Like you find your human self. You're not just, you get fucking hell, what's the name of that quest? It was really good. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, what was that quest called? The Second Dream. Yeah, it's a second dream because the Lotus comes and actually rescues you. Yeah, I think it's that. I think the Second Dream is the one because that's where you actually get to physically meet the Lotus. Because she actually rescues you. I don't know about the other one. I don't know about the. I can't remember the other one, but the second dream I think was definitely one of them. It was really good. It was a long time ago since I played it though. I might give it another go actually. Good times. Although, should I stream it? Do I want to play it and stream it? Oh, you do. Also, rip and tear till it is done. The first race is just in the field. The leopards are not leopards. I think the... What is that? The vibe at the end of the sacrifice makes me want to replay it. I seem to say when the last time I played it was. When was the last time I played Warframe? I think I've only ever used the Steam version. No, apparently I played it in 2023. I don't remember playing it in 2023. I must have. Or maybe I just installed it and didn't play it. Where's your Willow Palmnian? Because you know how many DLCs does this game have now? Oh, a lot actually. Again, I probably don't need that. Actually, there is a game I want to get, actually, I noticed, which looks really good. Which I might get tomorrow and stream tomorrow. An early access game called Angels Fall First. Actually, I wishlisted it. It looks really good. You know, I've been playing. Is that the title? That's the name of the title of the game. This one. You go from ground combat all the way to commanding a flagship. It's like space combat, ground combat. Is it? Oh yeah, it's 10 years old. It's still in early access. I thought it was a new game. I didn't see the date. Well, not good as that idea, I guess. Oh, never mind then. No, my wish list. Then remove. Yeah. Oh well. Fuck that up. Oh. Oh well. Oh, you already got it. Man. Oh well. Do intend to remove it to 1.0, but they did some work over the years, but it's kind of dead. Man, this is the kind of game I'd probably enjoy as well. Maybe because of the space combat. You can pilot a capital ship. You know, do some killing. Free and early access 11th of July. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on that one. Oh, I clicked that. Ah. Jimkin. All the Jimkin. Julia has chicken. Yeah, they'll just release it as is. Maybe some extra patch, but it's not gonna get. I remember this. That's eyebrows. Chicken with eyebrows. That means you know the chicken is evil. You can't trust that chicken. It's evil. Where is that? What? How? Oh, damn it. The USA won against Bosnia. I was kind of hoping they'd lose. Just to see the inevitable meltdown. Does that make me a bad person? Yes. There's still a meltdown. He's still melting down. Is that because one of the players got sent off? Yeah, one of the players got sent off, didn't he? Well, stop trying to stamp on his ankles and you won't get sent off. It's simple. Red card, that was a red card, but similar instance were called a red card, not in the game of other games. Yeah, people are melting down over that. Careful now, England can't afford to lose a football match against the USA. Yeah, especially when they barely fucking beat Congo. I mean, if Harry Kane wasn't playing that match, England would have lost. There's no fucking way they would have won that game. They're relying too much on him. And that's going to be a problem. Generational humiliation, yeah, it would. I mean, in respect to Congo, they did score a bloody good goal. They did score a really nice goal there. I mean, a lot of the smaller, you know, not big teams have actually played really well this tournament. Right, I'm gonna have to build a iron smeltery around here. Not that it was a red card specimens either. Yeah. I saw the tackle and it was bad. Any other if you know, if player had done that with intent, the other player's career could have been over. The guy could have ended his career. You just don't do stuff like that. That's just nasty. And having a player sent, yeah, and the thing is, had they still won it even with their player sent off? So Bosnia had still had their full team on the field, and they still couldn't win. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I saw that second goal. But with that tackle, I don't think the US deserved to win that game. I don't care, you know, even though it wasn't intentional, they still did not deserve to win that game. Not with that tackle the way it was. That was bad. That was quite nasty. Nice score, but it reversed to like offsides. It looked like. Well, they had 2 goals declared offside. Yeah, they had 2 goals declared offside. I think the Americans. And they were probably unhappy about that. Yeah, yeah. Did I name that one? No, I didn't name that one. Yeah. Not safe. You're not in position to play and the balls don't fall. I think it was a justified red card for sure. You know, there's no reason to, you know, don't try and end someone's career, even by accident. That's all you're gonna get is hate towards you. Was an ideal position and tried to force play on the ball. Yes, it was a justified red card. Need to get some iron and get some. What is a justified red card? Damn right I am. Look, I mean, look at all the galaxies I've destroyed. That's definitely a foul. I'd do it again too. So yeah, I think I'm pretty due for a war crime at some point. I'll have to pick a game where I can do a war crime. RimWorld. Actually, I do want to play RimWorld again. I think I still got the Geneva Convention mod downloaded. I still have RimWorld downloaded. No, but I can re-download it. Oh. Oh yeah, Ubisoft released an update, system requirement update for X4 for the next patch, and I've seen people are literally fucking melting down over it. Basically, they're upping the graphics card requirement to something like a 1080, instead of what it currently is. And people, I've seen people on comments on Steam having a shit fit over it. Not changing the CPU requirements or RAM requirements, just the graphics requirements. I think it's just graphics requirements. Yeah. The new minimum requirements is GTX 1080 or RX 5300 or equivalent, because they're upgrading to Vulkan 1.4. So I think currently it's 7. What is the current minimum requirement graphics card for X4? Let's have a look. 1060. I know they've already updated it. I think it's on like a 720 or something, or 710, but I've updated it now to a 10, or at least a 1060. So, what are they doing to need more graphics power? Especially when they haven't changed the processor or RAM requirement. It's not. It can't be a graphics update. They've already done that. Some people throw new sectors, which there's no doubt. I reckon there'll be new sectors in the next update. There's always new sectors, almost always new sectors in an update. Almost. Wasn't in the current one. Oh, I didn't mean to put 2 down, but fine. I'll leave it. So, alright, now already got a train there. Choo choo. Oh, you can edit the train stops now just from here. That's cool. Can you? No. Oh, I thought you could. It looked like that one you there. Oh, that's just a change station. So this will be oil stop. Oil. Let's go and hijack the train. I'm hoping this stop works the way I intend it to. Don't know if it will. Although I need to set that stop up actually. I mean, I gotta start mining some coal. Otherwise, this is going to be a waste of time. So I will grab that. stick it over here. We got 61 million coal on that patch. Actually, that's quite a lot. Mostly. What's Comet doing now? All right. No, I'll just Comet to be in his usual shenanigans, causing chaos. Like the creates 1,000 military science packs at 7 hours 16 minutes. Just confirming that a customer picked up their computer. No, just I think Comet being Comet. Just he set up a WhatsApp group for our work so we can get hold of each other a bit easier. I don't even like WhatsApp. I don't like using it, but I tolerate it for work. That and the fact that I just don't have anything to do with fucking Facebook on my phone. Or I call it failbook. Because fuck that shit. Oh, Comet. Comet's a friend of mine where we also work together, and he just created a Facebook group for our work so we can basically just communicate better. Although we didn't need to because we already had it. But that's Comet being Comet. Right, so I'm gonna program this way. Get rid of that one. Add station. Fuel one. I want you to wait till you got full fuel. Then go to there. Then go to there. Will you do that? I think you might actually do that. Here comes the fuel train. I've not used this weight condition before, so I don't know if how well it works. I think this is new actually. I don't know if this is a new one or not. All aboard. I want you to go to oil drop off 1, actually. Choo choo. Electric boogaloo. Right. Okay, so you went straight past it because there was nothing to do. And then you came back here. Yeah, so that's working. Nice. Problem is, when there's multiple trains running, I don't know if they're going to, like, interrupt each other and cause some problems. You just went... Okay, I disconnected it from the... Right, I need to rename this stop. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. I'll pick up one. Maybe we're going to add a second fuel wagon on this one. So pick up one, full cargo, and you go to drop off and you empty your cargo. Honk honk. So what you should do right now is go to this drop-off station and wait. Hey, Briz. I'm good. You? Right. Refuel. Okay, you're not going there for some reason. Is it because you can't empty right now? I return from food things to catch up on chat. Ah, good. How about you? How are you? Right. Oil pickup. I'm just playing with trains. I like trains. Yeah, it worked. The train worked. It actually did its job. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Trains are awesome indeed. Wait, you know, better trains? Artillery trains. They're even better. Right, you keep going. That was one train that had it half filled this these tanks. That works too. Now I've got to set up another train to bring iron ore over here and create another stop like this. Problem is there's no signals on this stop, so that's going to cause absolute chaos eventually. Especially when I go start fueling more trains. Speaking about an accidental smoking in Angel's Falls, and then we want to try jump space at them. I think I've already got jump space. I think I've already got that one. I already got jump space. Pretty sure I've already got jump space. Alright. Yeah, I bought it a while ago. I played it a couple of times. And never played it again. Where is it? Jump space. Jump space. Oh yeah, there it is. Jump space. I haven't played it since October. The game also adds. But yeah, have you been today, Briz? For some reason I thought this time was the first time we've been here and chatted, but it's not. Train go honk. Train go super honk. We don't have a jump space, had lots of updates which have not even explored yet. There's a lot of games I need to get back into. It's just having the time. Well, we got at least one stop working. That's good. Okay, you didn't come this stop this time. Returned. Welcome back. Right, now I need another stop for this one, for the iron ore. I am alive and can hear. You know, I'm not sure if I like this stop or not. Take out with jump space afterwards. Explode, collect some bat loots. How much should I pay of it? Like 4.5 hours of it. I think it's like one stream of it. I know Modern's played it recently. I think that's 6 the big guns upgrade. Alright, I'll have to give it a go when I've got time. June 23rd. Ooh. Wow, they added quite a lot. Guns, you say? Ooh. And miniguns are joy. Alright, I'll have to re-download it and give it a look. So the feel of acquiring new guns and components are like this. You find a cool thing during a mission and scan it by holding E. A scanned item gets added as a blueprint that you access through assembler. Upgrade or craft copies of your weapon or component at any time through the assembler. Guns for buns. Oh, I have downloaded Path of Exile as well, so at some point I need to play that. Oh, nice. Right, by the time we're done, this oil depot is going to be full. Alright, so... we need to start making some gas. So we can start making some plastic. We can start making something else. Although, I am going to have to make some circuit production. And I mean a lot of circuit production. Where is that going to go, though? I need to enslave some whales to collect oil from me in the last caretaker. The memes or something. Well, at least you'll have a whale of a time. And because robot is me. Beep boop. What's down here? Not a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna start producing some landfill at some point. And now we're stopped. Because there's a thing down there. Right, more stone there, we're gonna need that eventually. Also a boat. Yeah, I've got like a cargo ships mod. I've never tried it before. I thought, give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, talking about boat in Caretaker. Oh look, green stuff. 7.8 million uranium. Out of the way, tree. You're blocking progress. Oh, more stone. Nice. How much stone is here? 14 million. What's the worst that could happen? He would mow loudly at another mod. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? One day we'll get Kia playing a modded version of Factorio. One day. One day. It'll be one mod, it'll turn Kia into an actual snow leopard in game. That'll be the only way to get Kia to play modded. No. Oh. Yes, I'll new shots for robot memes because climbing digital mountains on Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. If there's a mod that could turn Kia into an actual snow leopard on Factorio, you'd play it. What do I do now? Don't blame me for everything. Let's not upset the locals right now. We are going to definitely upset the locals. Not right now. No. When all achievements first without the mods, and then what I said how to pronounce Mao. Oh, look, more uranium. How much uranium is here? 12 million uranium. That's a lot. That's a lot of dead biters. I'm wondering why they're not attacking me here. We've kind of come to an understanding. We're on peaceful mode. I'd like to play the game for once without getting constantly fucking attacked. And all my shit destroyed. Work hard to upset the locals. They competed with the Society of St. Pius today. Someone broke out the oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, you don't piss off the Pope. Especially trying to do what they were doing. Heresy, also a fun time. Why did they just burn the heretic? Yeah, the unclean. Xeno. The mutant. What? St. Key needs a cookie. I could do with a cookie actually. Actually, I might get some on the way home tomorrow. Because we're finishing work early tomorrow. Because, well, Comet's got a bus to catch. So we're finishing early tomorrow. Good. Plus, I gotta get stuff ready for my trip to Bristol. Not much. I need to buy some things and repair some other things. Don't know it. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a Saturday stream this weekend because I'm not, of course, I'm not gonna be available Sunday because I won't be here. So I may or may not do a Saturday. I'll decide then. I'm gonna be up at 5 o'clock in the morning Sunday, and I'm not looking forward to that. I hate waking up early on a Sunday. You know, there's a lot of coal and stone around here. And then I gotta get a taxi to the bus station, which is 4 miles away. Because the bus from the station I wanted to go for was already full. So. But I will try and take some pictures of Bristol and post them on the Discord. And maybe some pictures of Bluebell as well. Unless she changes her mind at the last minute, she's coming too. That's a big blight nest. It's a shame if somebody dropped a nuke on top of it. Be a crying shame. Not really. It'd be funny though. Right, so we've got oil. Let's get some other things up and running. I want to get some batteries. I want to get some stuff. I'm not hitting every flipping rock on the way. So. I mean, I'd streamed from my phone, and my phone was any good, and the battery wasn't. Well, the battery on my phone isn't amazing, and it's not an amazing thing to stream from anyway. It'll last about 20 minutes. So, not good. Double not good. All right. Man, I gotta get some iron over there now. And copper. Problem is, I need chemical science, but I need electric furnaces to make it work better. To get what I need better. But so I need to produce chemical science, then get the furnaces, then get the resources I need. I mean, I could gather it from the base. Okay. Right, so sulfur means refineries. Means steel. Hey, I'll do the flare stack mod as well. I think this is the better version of it. All right. I was right about those two raids today. I mean, I know Blue was streaming for like 11 hours. So I checked into her stream when I got home. Is it her? There. Their stream. I don't say their stream because I'm not sure. Okay, why are grenades not being produced compared to? It's just because they're slow. It's because they're slow. They take like 8 seconds to craft. I really don't know how this main boss ended up this way, but it's definitely a mess. But, you know, I don't care. I like the 4th email from Humble Bundle I've had today. Like, you buy one thing from Humble Bundle and they will not leave you alone afterward. It's like, shoo. Eat. Right. Slightly faster grade program. But still slow. Oh yeah, I've also nearly persuaded Comet to buy Space Age. Nearly. I think he said he's going to get it when he gets back from holiday. And we can drag him into Space Age and send him to Vulcan or something. Nah, I know where I'm sending Comet. He's going to Gleba. We'll send Kia to Aquilo, we'll send Comet to Gleba. Why is everything suddenly slowing down? Not power. Everything seems a lot slower all of a sudden. I've still got to produce bread circuits. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to have to make more circuit production. Which means building them over here. I was kind of hoping to find like a closer patch of iron and copper. But unfortunately, there is not one. Just the starting ones are the two closest. 10,000 automation science packs at 7 hours 40 seconds. Oh. Right, you know what? I think I'm going to finish a bit earlier. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of you. Shoot. Click on that. I'm gonna finish up over on YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Not that I don't think there's in anyone there, but hey. Bye.